Staying grounded. It sounds a bit ludicrous. It's not that you're trying to avoid stepping on top of an enormous peach that might potentially float up into the air, or you're worried about grabbing hold of a helium filled balloon in case you're singing with the Seagulls in 10 minutes' time. It's effectively not getting drawn into a lot of nonsense, thinking about what's important to you, and just getting on with your day with the minimal amount of stress and anxiety. If you follow five fairly simple principles, your life and your ability to stay grounded will be vastly improved. The first point is to anchor your day fairly early. Think about going for a walk or just having a brew with a little bit of peace, reading something, worthwhile and interesting and positive, and don't get drawn into something negative. And that starts your day off in a nice, positive way. Adding on to this, the second point is don't get drawn into mental nonsense. Sometimes people feel compelled to start doom scrolling as soon as they wake up, or watching the news where you're worried about what sort of catastrophe might happen, and it completely derails you for the rest of the day. If you can avoid this and progress forward, you're not going to get too worried at the start of the day. The third point is to do something physical. Sometimes you can be sat down for hours on end. You could be sat in a car or a van. You could be sat at your desk and you just get a bit itchy and scratchy because you're not really doing much. And humans aren't meant to sit down for hours and hours on end. So make sure you go for a walk or a run, go to the gym, take in some air, and do something a little bit positive. The fourth point is don't get absorbed into other people's stress, issues, dramas, woes, negativities. Just try and ignore it. And as soon as you sense people are trying to push their anxieties and worries onto you, just put your palm up, say no, say I don't want to get involved, and walk away. Think about yourself first and those that you love. And the fifth point is just to return to what matters to you. If you've got things that you want to achieve in your day, your week, your year, try and focus wherever you can on those. And again, avoid the negativity, avoid getting drawn into drama, and you can stay grounded and move forward with a good degree of positivity. So, those 5 points again: anchor your day early, reduce the mental noise and nonsense, do something physical, take in some air and move around a little bit. Don't absorb other people's complete dog dirt, and return to what matters to you, and you'll have a decent amount of well being and you'll stay pretty grounded moving forward.